Hey guys, it's James Pattern Tutorials here, and have you ever wanted to create a custom snapcode that your friends can scan to find your Snapchat, just like the one you see here? Well, this video is going to show you how to do it. Really easy, quite quick depending on how much you customize it, and all you really need is a photo editor, a computer, and a Snapchat account. So let's get started. Okay, so moving on to the desktop now, and this works with Mac or PC or Linux. It doesn't matter what operating system you're on. You want to go to this website here, https://accounts.snapchat.com, link in the description. And what you want to do is it will ask you to sign in. Obviously you can do that, I've already done that. And then what you want to do is click on my snapcode. And then it will come up with this page here, my snapcode, that's your snapcode. This little pop-up, you don't have to worry about that. And then you can go down to here and go download snapcode. So once you've downloaded snapcode, so just click on there and it will take a couple of seconds, and then you'll end up with this file here. You can drag onto your desktop and it's a .zip file. So what you need to do is right click on it and then go to extract here or extract files. I don't really think it matters, so just do extract here, and then basically it will start extracting the files, and this is the file you'll get, this PNG image of a snapcode. I've already done it, that's why I didn't show you me actually extracting it. So once you've got that, what you need to do is open up a photo editor of your choice. I'm going to use Photoshop because that's what I know how to use. Obviously that costs money, so if you want to use PicMonkey, Canva, Pixlr, whatever, Paint.net, feel free to use that as long as you know how to use that well. So I'm going to go to Photoshop now. Okay, so once you're in Photoshop or whatever editor you're using, I'm going to be showing you how to do this in Photoshop, like all the buttons you'll need, but obviously you'll have to figure that out for whatever you're using. Anyway, you want to make a new document, set this to pixels and 800 by 800, and I'm going to call this snapcode. So you just press OK like that, and then it will come up with this. Oh, and make sure that you set the background to transparent, so that you get this like checkered effect, and that will make sure that it's PNG. Then what you want to do is go to File, Place Embedded, and find wherever your snapcode is saved. So just click on there and place, and then it will come up on here and it fits perfectly, so just tick there, and then you can start customizing it. So the first thing that you might want to do is change the color of this bit here. So not the dots, I don't think you can change the color of them, but what you want to do is just hold down on here and go to Magic Wand Tool, and then you can click on this yellow part here, and then what you want to do is right click, rasterize layer, go to the move tool, and then just move it off of the screen, and then you can hold Control and press D, and then you want to go to the paint bucket tool and select the color of your choice. So I've got a blue one that I use on my Instagram, like I've got a photo of it, so that's the color I'm going to use. So just click there and it'll fill that in for you. And then also you might want to change the picture here, so you don't just want a white ghost because that's sort of boring. So again, just go to Magic Wand Tool and click on there. You don't have to rasterize it this time, and you can just drag that out, hold Control and press D. So now to add the picture, what you need to do is go to File, Place Embedded, and again just find the picture that you want to use. So I've placed my picture, looking very, very sexy. So you just want to press this, and then you can drag it underneath the snapcode, and as you can see that sort of looks a bit too big. So what I'm going to do is just drag it above quickly and hold Control and press T, and then we can hold Shift and then just drag it down in size a bit. So I think there is good. Make sure it's centered, and then press tick and drag it underneath, and I think that's good. But then I also sort of want to move it down, and actually I'm going to make it a bit smaller again, like so. There we go. Cool. So then The problem with making it smaller is that you might end up with these little gaps here. So as you can see, one there, some at the top, and I've got sort of a fix for that. And you can do this even if you don't have gaps, and I think it's quite cool. Is what you want to do is go to the snapcode one, and you want to right click and duplicate layer, snapcode copy, and then we're gonna double click and call it border or frame or whatever. You don't actually have to name it, but that's just what I'm gonna do. And you want to drag it underneath the snapcode, and you want to hold Control T and hold Shift and move it down a bit in size like that, and then you can center it and then move it down in size a bit again and again, and there we go. I think this is sort of the size that I want. I would say maybe make it a bit bigger than that, but basically you want to tick, and then you can give that border or frame or whatever you want to call it its own look. So right click and go on blending options as I've done here, and you want to go to color overlay, and as you can see I've got orange selected. I'm gonna have it at 100%, and instead I think I'll go for green, so just click on that color there, and then you can also add a stroke like so. Set the size to 7, opacity 100, and then there you have your snapcode. Okay guys, so that is about it. All you need to do then is just file and export like that, quick export as PNG, make sure it's PNG, and then you can add that to your videos. You could put that on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want to do. And also remember that this will actually work. It doesn't have to be yellow for these snapcodes to work. As long as you have the dot pattern, should be fine. Okay guys, so that is how you do that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, then I'd appreciate it if you let me know by leaving a like on this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe, share with your friends, and bye.